What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Darden Golf video. Today we are playing at the Lakes Golf Course. It's a 9-hole course. Today we're just gonna play a easy golf day. Still break 91, but we're gonna play it and we're gonna enjoy it. All right. So see, we're waiting for some players to go, and then we'll be at the first tee box. So see you there. It's the first hole, 433-yard par 4. Here we go. I think I'm out of the sand trap. I think I'm out of the sand trap. Oh, my rangefinders, they're kind of everywhere. I don't exactly know where I'm at. Rangefinder's saying 178 to the pin. So, sounds like a, maybe a 4-iron. Yeah, I'm gonna hit a 4-iron. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna hit a 4-iron. We have some people on the green over there, so pace of play is a little slow today. So we're kind of gonna wait for them, and then I'm gonna strike the ball. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for that, I went and had some short lessons. Apparently, my clubs are 2 inches too short, and I never knew that. So I was told a trick where they call it a watch. You go look at your watch and leave about that much left of your club, and then grip your club so you have more control and loosen. I was death gripping it, so I'm loosening up my grip a little bit to try to get a better strike. And I've also been trying to work on a swing thing where I'm like coming back like this, and then I'm kind of transferring the weight forward and coming up high on that foot with my chest almost to the left of the green or my target line, and that's been helping out a lot. So, and rest the club on my shoulder. So that's what I'm gonna try and do, see if it affects my game. They're almost done, so I'll be hitting here in a minute. That landed short. Well, I did chunk it a little bit. It's in the rough, so I guess it makes sense it landed short. But we're gonna go and chip that. Hopefully make a par. All right, I got a 56 in hand. We're gonna try to chip it close and sink a par here. This is more of like a kind of like maybe like a half swing, 56. Put my feet close together and grip down a little bit, take some power off it. Get up the hill. Right, well, there's a hill just before the flag there, and I'm just missed getting over that hill. So we're gonna putt that, and hopefully make a par here. This putt looks pretty straight for the most part, just uphill. So get some pace, get it close, sink a par, sink it in for a par, or get it close for bogey. Oh, nasty lip out. Sorry. In for bogey. We're about 350 out on, and this is the second hole, par 4. And I just looked at my scorecard again, and I'll show you guys later on. The first hole is actually par 5, so I actually made par that hole. So we're starting off with a par. That's great. So this is going to be par 4, and I'm just going to try to hit it dead straight in the fairway here. Try to land short of that bunker up there. That was flied. It's going to go way right.
I'm sorry, I do not know where that is.
Well, we'll try and find it. It went right. It might be short of that bunker or over that bunker. All right, so we ended up here in front of this tree, but I was blessed enough to be able to have a clean shot. You just got to hit it under the tree, keep it low. I can have it roll on that green. It's actually not that bad, because if I hit it well, it'll roll up there. And the pin's at the front of the green, so this could be a good shot. Hey, puppy. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hit a hybrid, a low hybrid, try to roll it up there. Definitely low, but I towed it, so it went a little right. So it might be in the bunker and left, right of the green. We'll see where that's at. So we ended up short of the bunker here. A little, like I said, a little right. I do have a feeling that if I would have hit that well, and I would have hit that fairway, I think it would have rolled on the green, but I missed it, so it's all right. So I got a 56 in hand. I'm gonna try to get it up and over this bunker and have an easy putt. That was absolutely beautiful. That landed up and hit 3 feet from the hole. I'm so happy with that. Let's sink that par. Downhill, I'm gonna aim slightly left, and I'm probably gonna use the line on my ball this time because I'm gonna try to sink this par. And for all you haters out there, technically I am allowed to move this on the putting green and make a line, as long as it goes in the same spot afterwards. The wind's at my back, so it's gonna roll a little bit faster, so I gotta barely touch this. And I feel good about this, so let's get it. That didn't break at all. That went pretty straight. It's all right. In for bogey. Moving on to the next. We are 110 yards on this par 3. Got a pitching wedge in hand. I think a decent swing with this pitching wedge will be nice and comfortable on the green. Come on, wind. Oh, that's way right. Short. Wow. I did not take the wind coming at me in consideration. That once that ball got in the air, it slowed down a lot. So now I'm actually short. That's not good. I should have clubbed up. But it's okay. Lesson learned. Roll, roll. Got a little behind it, but we're on the green. I have a putt par. This putt looks pretty straight for the most part, so just get the pace down, get it in, or get it close for bogey. Oh, I hit it way too hard. My pace is off today. I feel like that was a line to get it close, but I just don't feel like the pace was there. I hit that way too hard. I wanted to land it like right here or right here so I have an easy putt, but it's all right. Got to get some pace practice in. Again, pretty straight for the most part, so aim dead straight. I'm going to use my line for this one. Try not to line because I never used the line before, because when I tried it before it didn't really help, it made it worse, but now I'm going to try it since I'm better at putting. I'm getting more consistent, so we'll give it a shot. The line's there to help you, right? Might as well use it. Oh, no. Dude, I barely hit that, man. What the heck? It was end over end. The line's still in the same spot it was before. That sucks. Same distance putt uphill, made it in. I couldn't do that for that last putt. Like, come on. Well, it's all right. What is that for? The first putt was for par, missed it. Second putt was for bogey, missed it. Third putt, yeah, that was double bogey. Nice. This is a 291 par 4 with the winds at our face. So it's a short par 4, probably playing as a normal par 4. And it looks like it's a dog leg right. So I'm going to try and escalate my fade here and put a little slice on it and try to aim and just kind of fade it over to the fairway. This is what I'm going to do for this hole. Just change it up a little bit, and hopefully I'll sit pretty in the center. That was a bad shot. I hit behind the ball, and then I hit the toe of the club with an open face. That thing shot so bad. Well, that's in the water. So we'll take a drop down there and add a penalty shot. So because that was such a bad shot, I had more confidence in myself. I know I can hit those shots, so I ended up hitting another shot just for practice shot. And the ball ended up right here. It actually ended up in a much better spot. But obviously, we're not going to take that because, you know, it's a practice swing. So I'm going to take a drop over here and maybe hit a pitching wedge into the green. I'm taking a drop right here. There's the water. So I'm dropping right here for it. It's going to be like a half pitch. All right. Oh, thinned that right in bunker. That was my birdie shot. So I'm hitting out of the bunker for par. Let's do it. All right, so I landed in this bunker, green side bunker. I got a 16 hand because this is a pretty dangerous shot. I got to hit out of a bunker and not much green to work with, so we're gonna try to make the best out of it here. Sand's a little soft, so hopefully this comes out nice if I hit it well. Yep, that was definitely the club to choose right there. That was a great shot. I got a putt to save bogey since I had a penalty stroke. And move on to the next. All right, looks like it's breaking slightly right to left. It's pretty level, so it's not up or downhill, so I'm going to hit it pretty normal. Just aim a little right. Yes! I've never been so happy to make a bogey in my life. Yeah, I needed that so bad. Moving on to the next. 336 par 4. So it's like a medium par 4 here. I'm just gonna try to hit a nice draw up the fairway here. That went dead straight, I towed it. I don't know where that landed. I think I'm short of that second bunker. So my ball ended up landing in the water. So I'm gonna take a drop right here as the water. So I'm gonna take a relief here. Hopefully it stays up. Yeah, that's good. And I'm just gonna get it in the fairway. All right, I'm on the fairway. Way too hard, but we have a putt for bogey. This is downhill slightly and a slight right to left. I really got to get my pace here. That's what's hurting me today, is that pace. So I'm going to try to I really need to focus in and get my pace here so I can get at least close and save a double. Let's give it a shot. Greens are so fast. Ooh. At least the pace was right that time. Another triple. Alright, so far today I'm just not playing super well. I'm going to try my best to try to focus in here to give you guys something to watch. I'm hoping that I can step up for y'all watching this, and I'm gonna try my best to focus in. So I'm gonna keep the talking to a real short, just give you kind of an idea of what I'm gonna do, and then I'm just gonna hit it. I really want to try and focus in here. But if you guys like the video so far, please like and subscribe to the video. And if you really like it, hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Once you clear out in the fairway, we're gonna head on out and tee off. As you guys know, that went out. I hit a house, so it's crazy that happened after I said I need to focus in for y'all. Whatever. Safe on the fairway, let's hit it from there. A pitching wedge in hand, this is for par. Landing in the bunker long. Got a 60 degree in hand because, again, not much green to work with, and it's a bunker side green. So, or a green side bunker. So, let's try to save this hole. Well, we're out and putt it from there. Yeah, we're just gonna forget that hole. All right, so it's a 306-yard par 4 here. I'm just gonna hit it in the fairway. Nothing complicated. Not sure where that went because the sun was blocking my sight, but hopefully we can find it. 115 yards to the pin. Just gonna hit an easy pitching wedge. Actually, with all this sand, I think I might just club up to a 9-iron because the sand's going to slow my club down, I feel like. Not the best lie. So hit a soft 9 instead of a soft pitch. Just short of the green, I'm going to putt it. Here, I'm not going to think about the line too much. I'm just going to hit it with the putter and try to get it near the pin so I can sink a par here. Just a quick read, uphill, right to left. Still too hard, out of the rough. That's how fast these greens are. I didn't even hit that hard. Oh, we're in for bogey. Sorry guys, I'm going to focus up soon. Even though this is almost over. But 2 holes left, I'm going to focus up for you. Alright, so this is a 129 yard par 3. 9-iron hand. Try to hit it straight and hit it close. And also want to mention that the camera's getting low. We ended up grabbing the wrong charger cord today, so if it does die in the middle of the video, we'll post the video at the end from our home, giving you an update on our score. Here we go. In the bunker on the left. It was a better strike than the last few holes. so again, tough bunker, green side bunker, not much green to work with, a lot of rough to get over. So I got my 60 again. This is my emergency club. Try to pop it up there nicely, open the face. See what we can do. Go. Go. That was a beautiful shot. I am very proud of that shot. Fix my bunker and then we'll go and putt that. In for a par. I needed that so bad. That brought back some confidence to the last hole. All right, guys. We are on the last and final hole of this video, hole 9. It is a par 5, 441 yards. We can definitely try to end this on a good note. Hopefully make a par or a birdie here, because I'm not going to get it on 2. So I'm going to just humble this drive down the fairway and give myself an opportunity to make a good finish here. We are just left of the fairway. I think it's in a good spot. All right, so the camera did end up dying on my approach shot, but I have an updated scorecard for you here. We did not break 91 today, unfortunately. But I did a lot better than I thought I did. We did break 100, so that's good. That's a plus for me. And that's where we're at as far as trying to break 91. You know, we're getting close, but not close enough. So again, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.